learn the game. I don't need... Oh, is this how I... No. Hmm. Whatevs. Neat. And a high quality. I figure I could probably do better at this if I oh, it got pushed back? No, sometimes it'll auto snooze. So don't worry about it. Hello? Everybody good? Okay. Screen paused when it crashed. You're back to sleepy? I don't understand. But, I'm glad it's working now. The hairstyle? Yeah, you have to do it every stream, I'm sorry. One of the ways I'm going to squeeze points out of you so I don't fox fade very often. Yep, there's the straight brushed out style. Yep. I am rude. I kind of like it. Clean look. Like I actually wash myself every now and then. I don't know where that, kind of thought would come from. A VTuber wash themselves? Never. Undyed hemp cloth. Where do I get that? I have to go You like the ponytail? Of course you do. I'm sorry. Here's the ponytail. This one makes undyed hemp cloth. Maybe I have to do botany for that. Which makes sense to me. Leather chokers. I need to make 3? I don't have any ammo. Well, good luck with the ads. I hope they're not anything super annoying. Okay. Yeah, they do sell it. They also sell the animals, and I know I can just get them. So, I'm not bothering with that. Okay. Go talk to the botanist. Let's... I'm pretty sure this is the class that makes the undyed hemp cloth. Sure, I'll join the botanist. We'll switch to this set first, I'm pretty sure. What? I have to talk to like the guild leader first or something. Oh, it's not here. Walk the path of the botanist. Woo, we're a botanist now. Now we can switch to this, that, this, that. And making gear. Reassign gear. Then we can go back to this. And to this. Deliver pots of latex and botanist melt. Need to find a mature tree. I think that I have to go outside. Sorry if I'm talking to myself too much. Pretty sure there's none in the area. I'll have to go outside to... There we go. There's one. Now I go for the latex. And need to look for another mature tree. Latex. That's 2 trees. Could have bought this from one of the people who sell stuff too. There's merchants, most crafters places, but I find... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I find that it's better just to go out and find it. There's one. And I just need to get some from this tree. We can go back. Say hi. Botanist. Feeling sleepy already. Okay. We're looking for less vegetation, I think. the stuff to make the hemp. So mature tree. Mature tree. I'm okay with trees. I'd like the lush vegetation personally. Yeah. That's the one with the hemp I need. Hmm. There's just no vegetation out here? Should I have gone through the other gate? Yeah, I think I'll go through the other gate. Maybe I'm just not high enough level for... Where's your chocobo? I don't get one until like 20 or something. And it takes you a while to get a chocobo. After you do get a chocobo though, you can start gathering various mounts through other means. Because will let you ride things around. Not necessarily just your chocobo. But it'll be your first mount, and it'll be probably your longest going thing. Alright. Bye, Crichton. Go ahead and just lurk to collect those dream puffs. Let's enable quick gathering. And, latex. Kind of disappointed this map does not show the vegetation. Just this one. Okay. Maybe now I'll get some lush vegetation. Guess not. Might take a hot minute to get there. Hmm, I see. Good luck with the ads. Well, whenever they hit. It's mature trees. I think I might have to go out the other direction for the vegetation. So let's try that. I'm tired. I didn't say I'm so tired. I just said so tired. Get your dad joke. Pear trees. Yep. May as well. Pear tree. Am I just not high enough level to get any left vegetation? Yep, energy drink. Fairy delivery. I have a little fairy who'll deliver me energy drinks. Well, maybe not so little. Actually, more of a goblin. Kind of a troll. Like... It is kind of convenient. You ignore the parts of it that are not super convenient. Alright. Well. Well, the energy drink fairy comes with a very small chance of letting small animals into my room. So there's that. Oof. Also, energy drinks. They're not the greatest. Looks like I got a Knights of the Blood oath invite. That's cool. Not happening. I want to have eventually our own thing. Might take a little bit of doing, but I do want to have like a thing for just the streamers. It's a reference to something. I don't really know what. I don't actually care. I don't find ones that are just like a meme reference or something be all that like entertaining to myself. I'd rather have something that's unique. Real F1 streamers? No. I'll workshop it. It's okay. You're not too late. I do remember me talking about energy drinks. Oh, yeah. That series doesn't exist. Yeah, the energy drink troll can only go over land, unfortunately. I think they market it as fairies because, like, fairies are cuter, but it's definitely a troll. Ugh, Mr. Beast ads. I mean, like, again, we had a conversation yesterday about him. I don't know what's going on with him, and I don't actually care. You know, just was never really a fan in the first place. Kind of liked that he did some charity work, at least I assume he did. It's kind of hard to be sure with how murky it is all is. I'm going to hope that there was charity work. But like, my entire knowledge of him, welcome back from the ads. Oh, you probably missed all that then. Yeah, I am not really like his biggest fan girl ever. I said we talked about him yesterday. I don't really, never really cared about his stuff. I was kind of hope that the charity work was real, But, you know, how do you know? That's kind of all I think about him. Is like, I hope that he actually did the good things he said he did. And, you know, from there, I couldn't bring myself to care. I don't know what's going on with him, nor do I want to know. I got my own business. Oh, shit. Kinda have to make sure you secure your own mask before you worry about anyone else's. Yeah, that's probably the only one. Gun Gale when it's not written by the Reki Kawahara. Because, like, Reki doesn't play games and it shows, like, really badly in a way that pisses me off. I'm surprised anyone could watch his stuff. Because, like, no one would play his games. And if they did, they wouldn't play them in the ways he thinks that people play them. I guess that's the best way of putting it. I mean, how many times have you played a gun game? Say, Call of Duty. You play in Call of Duty, and you know that knifing people is not the best strategy. Because if you shoot them, you can shoot them from far away. But how many times do you knife them anyways, just to show them how much better you are at the game than they are? Yeah, well. Ask your brother Ivan. Yeah. Knifing is a flex in the FPS. No one would use the sword because it's bad, because you can't do it at range. No, people would use the sword a lot. It would be annoying, to be honest. And people would rage because they aren't killed by a guy with a sword. It's like, Halo had a sword. And people were really good at killing people with that sword. Yeah. There you go. That sounds more like real gamer. Meanwhile, in Reki's fantasy world, people don't use sniper rifles because it has this like red dot that shows exactly where you're going to aim. Because like, why would that be a mechanic? It's a mechanic as he says it is. You get it? Yeah. What developer in their like right mind would give away the position of a sniper by giving them like a laser that goes from them to their enemy? However, I do see that as a cool cosmetic toggle that some people could use just to show off that, like, yeah, I could show you exactly where I am and still kill you. Because people would do that. It goes back to the, like, the sword thing. Yeah, he's revolutionary for having the imagination to block bullets with a sword. Anyways. Oh, and yeah, a pasty nerd who's good at hacking somehow is the one who has the best reaction time in all of gaming. And that's why he gets to use two swords. You know, I'm sure the fighter pilots or drag racers that play the game recreationally wouldn't have something to say about that. Especially since Kirito's reaction times aren't anything to write home about. If you, critically look at how long it takes for him to notice things. So the best reaction times in the world are found in two very specific professions. Drag racing, where you have to hit the go at exactly the right moment or you lose. Or fighter pilots, in which it is literally your life to be the one who shoots first. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's actually why a lot of people can't be fighter pilots. It's one of the things they test for, in fact. And you can train it. You absolutely can. Take a stopwatch. Try to stop it at exactly 10 seconds. It's fine. But yeah, stop a stopwatch at exactly 10 seconds. It's an easy way to train your reaction time. And try not to keep count in your head about how many seconds it is. Just when you see the one tick over from the digit, that's when you press it. Because that's a reaction to what the number says, right? That's actually not bad. It's really not that bad. It's no fighter pilot, but yeah. I think I'm like 80. I have bad reaction times. And try not to anticipate it. Again, you need to react to something. When you see it switch to the 10, that's when you push it. Not try to count it out in your head and preemptively go in for the tap at the exactly 10. That's not what we're looking for. There's actually this old game that was like a drag race game that yeah, it used to be a good way of testing your reaction time, in fact, because the drag race thing, they decide to, when you go themselves most of the time. it's somebody usually pressing a button for the go, right? Or something. Yeah, anyways. That is also another skill to train up if you want to be really good at, like, things that involve, like, quick responses to stuff, is rhythmic timing. So, like, the Mario Kart, like, 1, 2, 3, go thing, where you can get, like, the boost off the start line. That is another skill that's really interesting to have. You're great at that? That's good. That's good. It's not a bad skill to have. And, you can train that. There's games with tighter windows. Mario Kart is pretty forgiving, but it's a good example of what I'm talking about. Just because it's forgiving doesn't mean it's not something that you can use to train it. Just means it's more entry level. Ooh, 250. And it boosts the whole 50%. Jeez. So this let me get like the Ashlong. I'm all the way up at 10. I still haven't seen any lush stuff. Maybe I'm off base. Church fees. Maybe I need to hit the next threshold. Maybe 11s will have the lush pet life. I'll need a thing called an Elgato, but it's actually a plan for me to do now. But yeah, I wouldn't mind streaming Mario Kart. Yeah, you want to know one that yeah, for a cheap one it can go that low. Yeah, there are some expensive ones that have features that are a little more expensive, but like I don't need that kind of thing myself. You want to play something that's like Sword Art Online, but has better has a better grasp of like what gamers would actually do. There's a series called Dot Hack that has 2 series of games and animes and books and manga, and they're a huge multimedia thing. Really great stuff. It's really weird though. If you want an anime that's really good at it, that I think has some other medias. I'm not sure though. I know that's kind of manga, maybe. There is Log Horizon. That one's also pretty good. Yeah, .hack // and then various titles. There's like AI underscore Buster, um, Legend of the Twilight Bracelet, Sign, then there's GU, um, the anime for GU called Root, the, okay, there's Link, which I think is a mobile game. Yeah, they're all very, very interesting series, and they actually understand games and gamers. The game system ones are on the PS2, and the recently re-released remasters of GU are actually on like modern consoles, and they're pretty good. Really good stuff, in fact. Again, they understand the um, the mind of a gamer, and in fact present a whole world, not just the game itself. They give you this like interface that you have to use that has like a form that you have to interact with to get keywords to find special hidden areas in the game, and various side quests and events that you can do. It's all very well done, and there's like news articles about like things happening in the world, and you can read those, and you're off the game at the point, like the game within the game. And it's very important that you do so. So you have like this desktop kind of thing where you're interacting with a virtual desktop with like news stories, the art form, and the art in the art form your character will download and you can use as backgrounds for the desktop that you have. It's all really, really cool. Very well themed together. And people talk in that game like gamers. So yeah. I love that series, and .hack GU is the easier to find one. .hack infection, mutation, outbreak, and quarantine are the PS2 games. And it is called the .hack conglomerate, and the .hack... I don't remember the other name. I know conglomerate was for the first set of games, and the other one was for second set. I love it to death, and I will always say that it's better than Sword Art Online in every aspect. Just kicks the crap out of it. Like, there's no contest. Sword Art wishes it was as good as .hack. I know Sign is a bit weird. Very experimental as a series. It is basically like an isekai before... Oh, okay. I'll wait until then. Till then, maybe we go back and get the other... crafting class, the... whatchamacallits... Carpenters, that's the one. We have the botanists, the carpenters, and the leather workers. Eaten? Kill master? Yes, I will devote myself to carpentry. You know, part-time. When I feel like it. And we'll equip that. And save this here set as a new set. And then we'll throw Archer here. Switch into Archer, and then we'll in maple lumber. Yeah. Nice. All right, there we go. Okay, there's some maple lumber. I think I need to get me a cushion to sit on. Okay, I'm back. This I have a bit of a cushion to sit on instead of just feet that's got no padding left. Net. Okay. I'm gonna what to do. I think I can... I need some of that hempen stuff, like... Just not finding the thing. I'm pretty sure there's none in town. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Let's look. Maybe North Shroud? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. It's just a mature tree. Is it always just mature trees? Alright. Can't get that mad. I need to go swim after swim level 5 so I can the carpentry a little bit. That's not worth it. Hi, Ivan. How are you today? That's good to hear. Ooh, Moonlight Tree as well. How are you? Guess I can have some of this. Ah. It's always bad when Tom decides to visit. I hope it passes fast and you don't have to deal with it for very long. I can't do anything to help you though, unfortunately. until then, we're doing some light life skills and just hanging out. We were talking about Dot Hack earlier, and how Sword Art Online, was just that good. That's good to know. I'm glad that you have some people to rely on. Yeah, it's really, really dumb that Reki Kawahara somehow thought a fantasy MMO with only swords, no other weapons, and no magic would do well in any kind of market. It's okay. Please have opinions, especially ones about how Sword Art Online is garbage. That's like the only correct opinion. You can have incorrect opinions. Excel World is worse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice if any of the characters grew. But they don't, and it's kind of surprising that people like it. And there's a... Okay. Like what, Dragoon? The characterization is pretty flat. All the female characters are only in love with one fucking man. Sorry, I shouldn't curse on my own stream. The games that they play make no sense and would not sell, and if they did sell, they wouldn't be played the way that Reki thinks they're played. Like, you know, Mother's Rosario arc was very good. So the one about the cancer survivor who decided to play the game with a buttload of other survivors was alright, I guess. Not patient, not survivor. Okay, so she's still actively going under treatment. Okay. The Hospice Guild, yes. And how she wanted to clear all levels of that dungeon with her team, but they weren't able to before a lot of them passed away. In a world where, like, they have full dive MMOs, they do not have adequate cancer treatment. They can literally map out the human brain enough to be able to like recreate pain and sensation in a full dive MMO. she had brain cancer, she definitely shouldn't be able to use that headset then, because it's mapped out to the brain. I could imagine that headset actually having issues with neurodivergent people because of how their brain just works different. Okay, we're closer to curing cancer than we are to full dive MMOs, so you're clearly wrong. We have several very good treatments for certain kinds of cancers, and we are looking at some proteins that are in fact doing very well against them. Yes, that's a blanket term for a buttload of diseases, but we have effective treatments for quite a number of them. Full dive MMOs are, again, we'd have to map the human brain. We've just done that with a fly. Yes. And this lady knows she has cancer, is in treatments for it. And all of her guild knew they had cancer and were in treatments for it. Which means they caught it, early enough for them to, actually treat it. And not be like, well, you're effectively dead, so here we can make your life. Yeah, they were all dying different things. Again, it largely, yeah. The Mother's Rosari arc might be the only one that's actually kind of good, but it still doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Meanwhile, we could go and watch a much better MMO anime like Log Horizon, which should have gotten a lot more fans, because like it understood gamers and actually had sort of like, good logic behind of how people played games. Or the Dot Hack series, which did all this like, 10 years before Sword Art Online. I'm just saying that Sword Art gets a lot of credit for a lot of things that it didn't do. It wasn't even like the first isekai anime. Yeah. Moonlight, Mooney, do anime, games, or whatever at your own pace. You don't have to, make it a death march to the end of an anime. Especially if you're going to go after, say, One Piece. That one's a little too long for me. I'm going to probably let Mooney explain ASD. She's a much better expert at things. Yeah, and you know what? I'm kind of all for it. I know there's not a lot of fluff to cut out for One Piece, but there is some that they could do so. Anything to make that anime shorter, please. And I respect the way the original author is going about it, and saying that like that they definitely should go about it in their own way and not have to try to live up to how he did things the first time around. Yeah, Mooney and her husband, Nur, are very strong advocates for autistic rights, and I will defer to them for everything to do with it. It's like they're very intelligent, very well read on this subject. So love them to pieces. They're great. All right. Let's get down to the lavender beds. Maybe do some quests there. It's okay, Leo. I'm just... Don't worry about it. They're really not that important. They're cool, like, but they're really long, and you can do a lot of things with that time in your life. Like, watch me! Kidding. And you don't... You're under no obligation to give me your time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, One Piece is alright. I think there are better anime to watch together for like a couple. So, there's one that's very romantic called Chrono Crusade. That is kind of neat. It's about a a nun and her demon familiar, and it is very emotionally mature, and I think you'd like it. Yeah, it's a good story. It's not very long. You can just watch it, maybe not in one sitting. Please don't watch anime in one sitting. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. You're not going to go into it expecting shonen, I hope not, but like, why not? Because you need breaks, Leo. I am going to string you both up by your ears. Yeah, pre-run is very emotionally mature and will probably hurt a lot watching at least the first few episodes. The later episodes, some of them get that way, but like, doesn't stay in the like make you die emotionally part of the arcs. Not that it can't. It definitely can. There's also this one about a witch who travels around. It's very episodic, that one. And she solves issues as she goes. He has like this giant witch hat, flies around on a broomstick. But like every episode is about a different individual problem. Yeah, Rerun is very much about a different perspective to life, a long-lived one, and how emotionally devastating it would be to most people, but how elves have had to adapt and why it is hard for them to connect with others. And I think that's very interesting as an anime. Yeah. That's definitely another thing it has in its wheelhouse, is that it's not its only trick. It's not a one-trick sort of anime. Gosh, what other anime out there exists that are really good to watch as like a couple? I mean, yeah, there is a reason it is winning so many of those awards. It's fine. Mob Psycho 100 is pretty good, but like, I wouldn't say it's you know, sit down with the husband and watch through it material. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now for Mooney. I mean, I think, Mooney, you've already seen Komi, right? Komi-san? Kaguya-sama? Yeah, and Komi can't communicate. I bring that one up because it's about neurodivergence without being about neurodivergence. If that makes sense. It's never put to words, but all the characters in the anime do, in fact, seem to think differently than a normal, neurotypical person does. Especially Komi herself. Although, I think the main boy is probably the most neurotypical of them all. You might like what Gage likes then, because Gage really loves Slayers. I have this one that I ride or die for, but nobody's ever heard of, called Elhazard. Elhazard, the magnificent world. It is different. Very different in almost every way. There are two Elhazards. Both of them are great. One is better than the other, and I cannot remember which one it is. Yeah, the Wanderers. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fluffy, low-stakes ones are probably the best. Bet, because, like, who needs a drama series in their life when that's not what they're looking for? Because there is intense drama series and some very interesting, like, psychological series too, like Serial Experiments Lane comes to mind to me. But like, Lane is not for the faint of heart. It's not for the medium of heart. It's for those who are a little hard-boiled in some ways. It does seem like a sort of thing Mooney might have just watched accidentally in their childhood, though. Because that's just who Mooney is. Yeah, also might be the Japanese perspective of farming as well. It's like, there could be a cultural element there.
It's probably like the sword art of farming anime. I might have to go to the BRB screen for a minute and take care of some stuff. Tanya the Evil? Yeah, Tanya the Evil is great. I love her. Her smug faces and her like, yeah, her expressions are amazing. Alright, I'm going to BRB. Please continue the conversation. I'll be coming back very shortly. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Cherry Magic, 30 years of make you a wizard? Huh. Interesting, I guess. I did think of one for Mooney. Mooney, have you watched, Demon Girl Next Door or something like that? It's about a girl who inherited the title of, like, Dark Lord from her family. But they've lost so much that a lot of the power has been sealed away. So she's, like, effectively useless. And she has to go through life trying to do high school where she's like got demon horns out the side of her head, trying to win at all against a magical girl who's like super overpowered. Yeah, that's the one. Demon Girl Next Door. Stuff like that. It's called like Masaku Tensei. I might have to look it up and send you a link later. It's cute. It's adorable. The girl is so pathetic. But she's trying her hardest, and she has everything in the world working against her. And the magical girls that she's fighting, quote unquote, can only look at her with pity. And they're all so overpowered and like can easily defeat her to the point where like she's not even a threat to them. She can't summon like familiars to fight for her. She has to do it herself because she's just that weak. And yeah. Yeah, and her direct rival is the most powerful magical girl ever. And oof. Yeah. It's actually got a really interesting and cute story to it. Where you find out that, like, well, maybe I shouldn't say. But there's a lot more going to it. It's an underdog story, and it's so cute. I don't know how to say it better than that. Don't worry about it. Go off. Just tell us about your anime obsession. We're not doing anything important today. I'm just playing the beginning of 14. Big deal. What am I doing? I don't care. Getting stuck apparently. Actually, if you want to read the original light novels for Tanya the Evil, they tone her down for the manga and anime, which is like surprising considering how unhinged she seems. But like, yeah, no, like the original light novels really go into it. I actually have them on audiobook and I listen to them being read aloud. Yeah, they're real dense. Very detailed. I do like the translation does seem very faithful, at least from what I understand of it. Like, it could have been worse, I guess. Yes, it is. No, not necessarily read their light novels. Pick it up in whatever form you feel like going at it with. Light novels, manga, or anime. Whatever you feel like you can engage with most. For me, I like books. I like reading books. I like listening to people read books. So that's the way I choose to consume my media. But like, there is no best way of consuming media, and anyone who argues that is kind of just really stupid. Yeah, the animation is really fantastic. And the manga, the artist is the reason why the anime looks so good, is because they emulated that manga artist. And the light novel is amazing because the story that all of them draw from is from the light novel. You see? So it's kind of pick your poison. Yeah. Being X and how they are depicted is amazing. I love the voice work they do for Tanya and for everyone else in the anime. So yeah, consume media how you like it. Okay? I like books, so I'm gonna read. That started. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm waiting for them to come back. Not like the game is what we're doing today. We're talking. Besides, if they're on the PC, they should be able to see a little like, preview up on the top right. Welcome back. Yeah. I might as well finish this fate. If you're on the PC, there's like a little preview on the top right above the chat that shows what the streamer's doing without like sound, of course, but like at least lets you see what they're doing. Oh. I'm sorry. There's a reason why I run my channel off of Chrome, because like everything's optimized towards Chrome these days. Which is kind of not great, but it's true, so. And Chrome is such a bloated browser. Takes so much RAM. Yes, it is actually part of the reason why Google is in legal trouble. That said, there's a lot more reasons for why they're in legal trouble than just that. Yeah. Most of the time you have to use just a whole different browser that runs Chromium. So like Opera GX comes to mind, because it's just Chromium again. Yeah, I'm Brave. Firefox isn't horrible. There's some settings you should switch off. Okay. Good luck with your job interview. I like a sassy Mooney. Alright. And running back. This is what the beginning of this game is like. A lot of running around. And this... like... I understand that this game isn't like too terribly awful at story, but that story is oh, yeah. It bobbles. That's fine. I don't know. And they're puffs, thank you. Green puffs, because that's why I decided to make them, which is an almost reference that makes me giggle. Gage might be. I don't know if he can get to the on screen though. Ah, okay. Yeah, he's on mobile, so he's not actually in the mod screen. I couldn't tell you. I get them randomly when I watch streams. Sorry. What, is there something you saving up for? I mostly hydrate on my own, so it's not like that's a big issue. I bet Mooney will. Oh, that's why I grow. Well, you can keep me in darkness and feed me bullshit. That's how you make fungus grows. More of a fungus anyways. Person's flying. I'm not a potato. I'm definitely a fungus. Yeah, I'm doing okay on keeping myself watered. Yeah, potatoes. They do be like that. I think I might have the... Chocobo now. I mean... Possibly. Jeez. Yes. There I have everything. Death levels. That might be fair. Considering how fast I got to, affiliate. I went really, really hard this first month. Alright, and talk to this one. Plant room. I wouldn't know. This one better. Yes. Make sure to update. I don't know if I'll make a farmer. That's really not within the the usual scope of what I'm doing with Rue. On that. Mooney is a bit of a chaos creative. Probably not. You typically are terrified when you come over. Okay. I know. Online, you're a lot more sassy. Worth it to me? No. Need pinching. But yeah, Mooney is more likely to pitch crazy ideas in hoping to spark crazier ideas, because I think she finds it very, very fun. And we love her for it. She's great. I need to figure out how to Nightbot or something. That's a good way of putting it, Mooney. Like an infinite fountain of strange and wonderful ideas. I wouldn't worry about it, Gage. You'll get them. Elephant. Ooh, you've tried Blender? What do you think? Create any Nessies? Ah, sheep. The Control Z shortcut works, I'm pretty sure. I see. You'll make your Nessie soon. Three-dimensional Nessie. Oh, and you wanted to go even further back. Gotcha. Save more often, I guess? The files themselves don't seem very big, the project files. So, usually just math calculations and stuff, so. Did you see my first attempt at a dream sprite? One of my dreamers. Okay. No, it's alright. I can actually show you. 1 second while we go to chatting, while I bring up the lovely art program that is Blender. My computer's going to hate me because I'm not shutting off 14 for this. Launch. Oh shit. I always forget to use studio mode. There we go. Okay. And we'll open. Well, we'll start with this. Except it's not saying anything. Hmm. Alright. Well, we'll do it this way. Transition. Okay. So here we go. Here's Blender. Woo! Alright. So this is the first rendition of Derpy Ghost. Don't save. This was me first trying it out. And it shows. He has a good side. The horror. Oh, I'm sorry, Gage. I guess we can wait for Gage to get back from ads. But yeah, this is my first attempt. He doesn't look the best. I played around and tried to figure things out. Yeah, they don't give you any kind of like tutorial or anything. You kind of have to go out of your way to find tutorials made by other people. And guess who didn't do that? 'Cause she's really good at things. Yeah, that's me. I kind of just went in and saw what I can do. And this is the first attempt. I'll switch to the second attempt once Gage gets back. Such a derpy little ghost. Welcome back. Alright, so this is first attempt at Derp Ghost. Looks really amateurish. Very amateur hour. So, here's Derp Ghost 2. This is my second attempt. I learned how to make things symmetrical, which is good because that's, you know, he's going to probably end up being symmetrical. And so that's what we got here. A symmetrical derp ghost. And he looks kind of cute, but a little too ball shaped. Then we have the most recent version, Derp Ghost 3. Pretty cute. A lot more to what I was imagining. It's got little Little nubbins. Little manipulator nubbins. I don't know how you hold things, but you do from these things. And got the star part of the head and a little ghost tail. I even gave you like a textured back. Because I'm nice. I wanted you to have a spine. I don't know how to texture things onto the model very well because I am not really an artist. I might be looking at this program that my sister, from another mother, has told me about called, what was it called? Substance Painter, I think. And I'll be trying that out to see if I can paint onto them more better than what Blender lets you do. No. Yeah, we have this little guy. And if I can figure out how to make him look nice enough, I'll work on Rue herself. Just like, that's ultimately what I want to do, is make a better 3D model to work with for my VTuber. Alright, enough of that. Let me just undo that. Back to games capture. I don't care to push it back to studio mode. Alright, and everything's back. Okay. Yeah, I like to play with a toy before I ever get any instruction on how to use it. So, and I did, sort of make a critter out of it. I made Derp Ghost. And they are my dumb looking child, but they are my child. Eventually I want to have like one for every follower behind me during my chatting screen, instead of using ASA images. Yeah. If I have a teacher with me, I'm okay with instructions. If I have to follow a video, it's hard for me to follow a video and just be like, alright, so this does this. Neat. I'm also having to learn another program called Motion, M-T-I-O-N. Motion is going to be the fantastic suite of tools that I use to create the environment itself, because it's really good at that, and probably the best I've seen, in fact. I think this is like actually a dungeon one. Might be behind the dungeon. There you go. Okay, so what I'm thinking of having Derp Ghost do is have various modifications that can be applied to Derp Ghost. Like, there'll be like probably 3 different types of Derp Ghosts with different like head styles, different colors, different eyes, and different mouths that are randomly chosen through like a lottery kind of deal. It'll just like, when it generates it, it'll generate a color from the hex grid of colors. Pick one of the eyes, pick one of the mouths, and pick one of the heads. Oh, it's because that I know that Motion can handle this that I'm going to be doing this. Yeah. Random is very much what I'm going to be working with instead of trying to individualize them for each person. It's like, that seems like it'll be too much effort for me. I'm lazy, so I'm going to find the laziest way to do the thing I want. I'm hoping to also randomize eye color as well. But, you know, I might have to give up on a few things. Yeah, that's pretty much it, too. I don't have to... I can do it once, and it'll just keep going. Instead of having to do it repeatedly. I might eventually assign, like, little props to them that they can hold or wear, like a hat or something. But that'll be about as far as, like, updates go to them. Like, I don't want to get lost in the weeds here. And like, maybe a few of them, maybe like VIP ones, get personal attention. I do eventually want to make it so then... So Motion has this really fun thing. Is that it's a program that's meant for 2 things. It's meant to be able to stream with it like I want to, but it's also made for games, in fact. And that means it's a thing you can make open for people to join and play as I'm streaming. So I'll have the server open. People join the server. They can go up to their Derp Ghost. They can be like, this doesn't really fit me. I'm going to change its color. I'm going to change which body type it is. I'm going to change what it's holding, its eyes, its mouth, and make it themselves with it like a character creator. Right? Because I can do that with that software. And that's why it's so appealing to me. It might take me a little while to understand how to do that, but, you know, that's why I'm learning. So. But if you don't want to log into Motion, I don't think it's really log in so much, but like, you don't want to like join motion and do that, you don't have to. Sorry about the dogs barking. I'll mute if it gets much louder than this. Anyways, I specifically wanted to use motion because of how it could interact with the stream and how you all can interact with motion and kind of like be a part of the stream. They're currently working on the multiplayer and it's looking pretty good to me. And I am, yeah. Huh? What? Oh, you're reading through, okay. Leo, it is worthy to mention that that is from Mooney's experience. So, Mooney could also have a unique experience with that. Because Twitch is a very well-programmed site, and sometimes it has different interactions with different browsers. Yep. So it's worth to kind of just keep in mind that even if Mooney has had that issue, doesn't mean you will. Because I've run into things that nobody else has ever fucking seen on Twitch. Bah. Exactly. So, grain of salt. Mileage may vary. Whatever other phrases you feel like using. Just don't expect one size fits all for Twitch in any aspect of Twitch. Like, if you were to start up a streaming like channel like I did, then don't expect to get affiliate within like your first month, because I put a lot of effort into doing that, and that's why it happened. And even then, that was not guaranteed to work. For instance. Just as like an example from what I've experienced. You can't expect anything on Twitch to work the same way for everybody. Ads, the back end of Twitch, experiences to have as a watcher or as a streamer. All of it. We're at the whims and the moods of Twitch. Yeah. I am in a lot of respects really lazy about things. Like, but that's why I find solutions that go very well with what I am able to do. Yeah. Sometimes the salt's important. Don't worry about it. A grain of salt means that you can't completely trust the words. Not to say that Mooney's untrustworthy, just that her experiences are her own. You have a very low energy reserves. Kind of just meant to be like, be careful about what advices you listen to, kind of warning. It's probably got like a much further, you know, phrase to it, just like everything else, every other weird phrase that people use. But like, what that is or was, I don't know. It's like the adage, customer is always right. That's not true. Customer's always right in the matters of taste. Yeah, that one worked as well. Because in some ways, curiosity should be nurtured. Just be cautious about it. Yeah, a lot of those phrases have dropped part of the phrase and they've become completely different things. Yeah. Again, I do trust Mooney, and I trust that Mooney's run into that issue. I don't know if that's an issue for everyone. You've clearly had no issue with getting green puffs, so, you know. Gage can't even go to the mod screen and is having issues, so, Yep, Reston pineapples, something. I know that it's peace, and P-E-A-C-E is the right piece. P-I-E-C-E is like a piece of a puzzle. Unless you do mean for him to be in pieces, then wow, that's dark. Peas, rest in peace. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. That's a very interesting chant to use. Basically that you're having issues getting dream puffs. Dream pugs. Little dogs. Made out of dreams. Swish and swish. Swish, swish. Ah. Remember, you always take out the ads first. Got it. Big boy. Magic is fun. Oh. Impressive work, adventurer. Oh, of course, it's me. Water. was thinking about breaking all your brains today with Manifold Garden, but I decided to play nice. There's actually 3 magic classes in this game, Clea. There's Black Magic, which lets you shoot fireballs out of your hands kind of things, which is fun. Checked on her, he's awake-ish. That's good. So you can shoot fireballs out of your hands with Black Magic. There's White Magic, which lets you heal your friends. The magic of this game, I think. So, you heal your buddy and make them healthy and able to fight, but also throw rocks at people because that's fun. Lets them do DPS as well. Oh, really? Bane, very fun creator. I enjoy watching him. He's very, very informative about things. Yeah. Yep, summoning, in which you got a little guy who does things for you. White Magic, or the Conjurer, is the one who starts in the same area I do. Starts in this forest area. You throw rocks at people as well, because that's fun. Yeah. Red magic is a mix between black and white magics. And it's just kind of like the idea of a master of everything. A jack of all trades kind of thing. And that phrase is, in fact, like another one that's dropped off parts of it. Because jack of all trades, master of none, is still better than a master of one. Wait, why is it red? I have no idea. You think it's gray or something, but it's not. Mm-hmm. White magic, black magic, and swords, because they can't ever choose anything. They're kind of like a bard without the music. Yep, that's something you can do with red mages pretty well. Yep. Oh, and there's another type of magic called blue magic, which are, it's monster magic, and you can get it through various ways, depending on what series, what specific game in the series you're playing. You either have to survive a monster attack, and then you learn it, or you have to eat a part of the monster, and then learn it like that. Really strange stuff, but you know, that's just Final Fantasy for you. And there's also time mages, sometimes referred to as green mages, if I remember right. But yeah, they like to assign a color to mages. Wait, is it yellow mages? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Ow. I'll just use return. Yes and no. Hi, Grug. Welcome in. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm glad you landed here. It's my butt and my back. This chair is not the most comfortable thing. There's a reason why there's a pillow for my butt on the throne. It is something I'm going to be buying for myself as soon as I can. This chair doesn't have very much cushion left in it. It's a good chair otherwise. It's just the cushion's gone.
My lady.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us.
Welcome back, and you don't have to be sorry.
You are she.
I'm sorry,
are
your
not?
laptop died.
My name is Kan-E Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home.
It's in the about. I don't have a bot, though.
Well met and well
I don't know
come
what bot
our
to
fair
use. I
nation.
don't know which ones to trust. I assume Nightbot would be good,
It was
but like
your valor
Nightbot
that
can
won us the
mod
day, I
and
believe.
unmod people. And
On
I
behalf
don't really
of
like
all
that.
Gridanians, this gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude.
So,
I hope that you will
Yes,
ever remain
Greg?
a friend.
eat water. Okay.
Green bliss is coming.
You can also hit
It
the
is an age-old
hydrate redeem to
ceremony
splash me in the
renew
face with
bond
water.
between man and elemental.
But there, water.
Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridania. I should be most gratified if you would participate
Thank
in the
you,
ceremony
Mooney.
as emissary.
Oh, such a great
The
honor.
brushed hair,
I look
huh?
forward to see. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Hello, Crichton. Bow, bow. Alright. Let's see what we are doing. Consult Minoe. In Mionu? Yeah. The French-inspired name, probably. Alright, so what are we doing now? Select the artifact from turn around, go through the door. Don't assume it's outside of it, yes. Thank you, Beaton. Fishy hair. So are the alternative hairstyles a cool idea? Should I make more of those? I can go find some more is all. Looks like we're going... What level do I unlock the... Get yourself a chocobo one? On the mask? go talk to. Okay. It's a cute outfit. Thank you. I appreciate that, because, like, I didn't like how overbearing Nightbot is. It has a lot of permissions that I don't think it needs. Like, I can mod people with just, you know, base Twitch stuff, so why does it want permissions to mod people? You know? So, I don't think Nightbot is the way. Yeah. But I was going to get it if it was the only game in town, but if it's not the only one, I'm okay with doing an alternative.
The elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
Go.
May she find favor with the elementals.
I don't think I'll have a problem with that. Pretty sure Crystal just talks to me, and the Moogles really like me. That's really interesting.
This radiant. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you
Glowing
bask
rock.
in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean
Welcome back from
Empire
ads.
resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom.
I think wearing a thermal shirt was a bad idea. I'm getting a little warm. Oh well.
Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared
I figured
amidst
layer
the
up if I'm
flames
feeling
at
sick,
Carteneau.
right?
None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare.
Me. Or do you mean the woman? She wasn't radioactive when she
Hence
had it.
have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
If the software, the bot, is Mooney proof, I trust it. Because Mooney has an effect on electronics and software and technology, and it's powerful. And if a software can withstand that, I'm gonna trust it.
To the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckled. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Mooney. Mooney has effects. I don't say they don't work. I'm saying things happen.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily.
It is
Aye,
impossible to
forward!
explain without, like, Mooney just showing what she can do, or what she can't do. Sometimes it's also very interesting. She
We are
is the
being
type of
watched.
person who, when she picks up a game, she inexplicably finds herself skipping content, but missing very important content, and there is no rhyme or reason. It's kind of like
Raging bull, calling
how
blood
speedrunners sometimes
Blood
find
Bull,
themselves past
respond! Respond, damn you!
the doors that aren't meant to. I wouldn't even call them soft locks, because she usually finds a way out of them. There's been times when there's been requirements, hard requirements, that she's needed to get to where she is at, that she doesn't have. And it's been a problem.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
She's able to get out of it usually. Somehow.
What's going on? Speak to me! God damn it! We cannot hold much longer!
Mooney should be studied for science for a lot of reasons.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Like, Mooney loves cheese. Cannot eat melted cheese.
Damn it all to the seventh hell!
If it's even a little melty, no. Body rejection.
What of the Barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Yeah, she doesn't purposely do any of this. I don't think she could purposely do it if she
Shell's
tried.
not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our community.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can
Yeah.
do no more. We must give
She's
the
a
order
very
to
special
withdraw.
person.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
So yeah,
General,
if
please.
the bot survived
Victory
her,
may belong to
it's
the
probably
bold,
gonna be fine.
but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us
She
not
has a
sacrifice
percussive
lives in
effect
vain.
on software.
The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that you can
Relay
be
the order.
harnessed so
All
easily.
flames are to withdraw. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit.
See, I'm kind of like her, but for eggs. But like, I don't like eggs. I don't really feel anything about them. But like,
The outcome of this battle
the
was
texture of
long
them,
since decided.
body rejection.
Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Oddly, she can do pizza. As long as the cheese isn't too super melty. She's like a walking
This dark,
contradiction.
stifling presence. Who
Speaking of
or
pizza,
what?
I'd like to get to the leftover pizza that's in there.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Yeah. I don't know what positive effect you could have on things, but I'm sure there is one. At the very least, stress testing.
Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way. Kiskat Togads Dawns. Sees Nigem. Feastun the only Lamrai Satai Dawn.
Yeah, I could guess it would get old. Yeah. When the ads start up, I'll let you know. I think I'm gonna rush and take a break. Okay. Two ladies just standing on a table. I'm sure they're doing purely, entirely say-so things there. Yeah, I've tried. Sometimes she gets very, very stuck. There's been a couple of times when she's played games that I've played before. I'm like, how? Just how did you get it there? Hmm. Should have probably read that, but I don't care. Wish my current setup would tell me when ads are gonna go. Yeah, that sounds about right. I am sorry for my effect on your body. I just have a bit of a problem yawning. Honestly, it might be a very short stream this day, just because, like, I've been having trouble sleeping because of this thick. Actually, yeah, just let's see if we can push the ads out. We might be ending here soon because, like, I am really sleepy. Minute on ads. How do I push them out? How does one delay ads? To treat me? Like what? Yeah, can you push the ads out, Leo? Yeah, no, I don't know how to Twitch. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're probably gonna call it here today. I'm sorry, I really need some sleep. Say something in the mods to it? Yeah, that works for me. There you go. Yeah, I don't even have to get the whip out. I kind of just do it. Alright, well. Send you that site too. Oh, like foods. I have this thing for Throne where you can buy me, DoorDash, I guess. That's about it. Have I eaten? Um, no. No, I haven't. Eat, then sleep. See, that makes sense. But I could just sleep. Alright, well. Bad delay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I I should probably look into like how I can limit the delay. It could just be me. I was doing some stuff that might have impacted the internet a little harder. So, anyways, it's probably good for that we're stopping here. It looks like the internet's being a little burpy. Some form of food. Fine. Ah. Yeah, that's probably because the internet's being burpy. And I get it right away. The issue is me responding to it is delayed. I have more DMs. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll talk to you all Friday. I'm going to use the rest of today and all of tomorrow to try to get better. And we'll move on from there. Hopefully I don't have to make another like low effort stream, but well, we'll see. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye, dreamers.